Sound check. Sound check. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hello gamer, how are you? Thanks for joining my chat. Hi Janet. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? And the volume is alright? We're gonna start the unboxing real soon. Thanks, Janet. Hi, Rebecca. Hello. Hello, everyone. We give others another minute, and after that we shall start. Okay? Okay, let's start now. Good. So today we will be unboxing a violin from Italy, made by Raffaello Di Biagio. Actually, this is the what they call the laboratory range of violin. That means it's a workshop violin. It's not the master level. So we know that we need all sorts of varieties for our players. So today I will be introducing this workshop level violin, and we shall see how it looks like. And earlier on you saw this poster unboxing on Livestream, and in the picture there is this violin sitting on the road, leading from Europe to Singapore. So it's about 10,000 kilometers away, and now it has arrived. But before that, it was from the countryside in Europe. You can see with this, the background is a beautiful mountain, and the countryside is so peaceful, right? So let's see this particular violin. This box is exactly as what you saw in the picture. So this is the one. We shall do an unboxing now. So this time round, the violin is packed in a single box. Of course, inside there will be a lot of bubble wrap or something to secure the violin so that it doesn't rock inside during the transit. Usually I unbox a much bigger one. That means it's the 2 layers packaging. One looks like this in a triangular shape, and then will sit inside a rectangular box. So we are putting this, or he is putting this violin in an ultimate test. The journey of 10 kilometers, we are putting this violin in a single box, and let's see how it goes and whether it arrives safely here without any damage. Well, let's start. Feel free to ask me any questions you have pertaining to Italian violin or anything is relating to that. Feel free to questions. Put your question in the chat box, and I'll answer them along the way. Hi Irene. Very good to see you from Guam. Thanks for joining. Okay, let's see. So what you see on screen, it looks reddish, but it is not. It's because of the camera, the white balance setting. So later without the box, I put this down. The actual violin, it looks a bit brownish, so it's not that red. The color is not true. So the top looks intact. It's in one piece. Okay. Again, in this box, it's specially designed for transporting violin, so that the violins will not, the bottom will not touch the curtain box. We have the fittings here. let me just put this carton box away. Here we go. See, when it's away from the camera, it doesn't look that red already. Yeah. So we have got fittings inside here in 2 plastic bags. Which violin is best for playing now? It's really depending on your skill level for violin playing. So everyone have their own preference. That is also true. So it's not easy to just by 1 or 2 words and can tell you which violin is the best for playing now. Yeah, but in general, this is called acoustic violin. It's the acoustic violins produce the best sound as compared to electric violin. I think you on the broad base, I can only answer that. So individual will have to hear the sound of many violins before you can choose a particular one violin that suits you. I hope I answer your questions. Oh yes, this violin is from the workshop of Raffaello Di Biagio. Let me pull out some information about this person, this maker. Okay, I've got here. This one is from website. It's by Casa Stradivari. Someone that I know, Casa Stradivari. He also sells these violins on his website. So credit to his. The owner should be named Horst. So this is Raffaello Di Biagio. He's Italy born in 1976, moved to Cremona in 1994. He graduated from the International School of Violin Making in Cremona, and also studied in Stefano Conia. That is the instructor in the violin making school. He studied in his workshop for many years before he come up to set up his own workshop and be a master by himself. So one of his violin that I think he made during his study in the School of Violin Making School in Cremona. I think it's a decorated one that I think he won the prize, and it is now, since the last time until now, is in the museum in Cremona. That's what he told me. So if you guys have a chance to visit Cremona next year, if it's more free for people to travel, or in the future, go visit the museum in Cremona. You can see lots of great violins, including Stradivari violin. Alright, so turn this off. Let's continue. I try to make this color more real. Right now it's still looking a bit reddish. Okay, I think it's less red now. You can look at the back. Beautiful maple wood with beautiful flame line running from. This is a two-piece bag, so it's actually quarter shone and it's saw it and it was like that, and they cut into half and join them together. The frame line runs from the left to the right, complete frame line. It's real beauty. Including a neck with great flame lines. If you guys want to see certain part of the violin, feel free to let me know. I will show it to you. The top is made of spruce. Spruce is softer wood than the side and the back. Maple wood is harder. So the top spruce has very good grain lines. Grain line is the annual ring. It's straight and it's close. So this makes very good tone wood. How long does it take from you to order to receiving it? It varies from maker to maker. In general, when I order one, it takes at least 6 months to make one. If the maker is really free to immediately make for you. I recently ordered one from Louis Amorin in Cremona, and that would take more than a year to complete that violin, because he has many back orders that come before me. The order went in before me, so I have to wait. There's this lead time that we expect to wait till it is completed. There is already a sound post inside, you can see, but maybe due to the transportation, it has moved. So I have to make adjustment to the sound post before I set this up here. The initial sound post that made by the maker, when he completed the violin, he cut a sound post for this violin. This violin is, I call it the initial sound post. It's not going to last forever. For violins that completed and the wood continue to change at his it becomes more dry, the wood will shrink. So the gap inside the gap between the top and the bottom is become bigger. So after 2 or 3 years, we do need to cut a new sound post. I see something like spots already set for bridge placement. Will you still customize based on your assessment? Yes. You see this mark. This marks form. You can see right here. This mark form when the varnish is still soft. So the bridge sits here. Let me see. I don't always follow. Not necessarily that I need to follow these marks. I will find the best sounding for this instrument. Usually, this nicks here on the sound hole serve as a gauge for where you should sit the bridge. So it should point to the middle of the bridge foot. If we place there in the middle with the nick pointing to the center of the bridge foot, the string length we should get 330 millimeter. Let's measure. Yeah, it's exactly, I mean, the ruler is too tiny for you to read, but if I use my fingernail to point at the line, and I'm not sure you can read. No, it's too bright. Maybe over here. Could you see that is exactly 330 on my face camera? Alright, so let's check. So it's actually quite accurate, yeah. It sits where the mark is. Alright, I need to turn on the light. This is the chin rest. have got the M button here. So it's going in a set for the fittings. There is N button, the pegs. This one has a very nice brown color wood for this set of pegs. It's actually rosewood. It's quite rare nowadays because it's not supposed to be we ban from import the rosewood, and countries also do not export rosewood anymore. But this is made way before that embargo, I think. So it's considered old product. Right, we need strings. Oh, this set of new string. This is the fine tuning adjuster. Be sure to tighten this nut here so that we lock this adjuster down. Then when you strum the strings, it will not rattle. Could you please put your finger on exact placement outside top of your sound post adjustment you just made? Could you please put your finger? You want to know where the sound post sits, is that right? So if the bridge is here, the sound post should be here. The sound post should be here. Maybe about 2 mm away from the bridge. Did I answer your questions correctly, Irene? Sound post sits here. Not sure you can see. Yeah, it sits there. If you watch my stream before, when I set up violin, I will always use, this is a 6B pencil, draw on the grooves of the top nut as well as the bridge, grooves on the bridge. You do that. See, if you do that, this is going to benefit you for a long time, because when you do restringing, you draw the grooves with soft graphite. You make it very smooth, so the strings, when you pull the strings by turning the pegs, the strings will not cut in the bridge. The strings will also be passing these grooves here smoothly. It's okay, everyone is learning, including myself, Irene. Ask whatever questions you want. I believe your questions will also help other viewers. So you do play the violin, Irene? And lipstick or heel peg soap for the pegs. Before that, I'd like to clean it a bit. Yes, like lubricant. Very fine sandpaper to clean it. Most of the time when customers come to my shop for restringing, we will also be doing this, putting the lubricants using the peg soap on the pegs, so that it stays better, and also it helps in your turning the pegs, so it actually will move smoothly. Oh yeah, violin is a great instrument. Many people over here watching the stream here, they also play, and also there are some of them they are learning. It's a great instrument. You should pick this up, yeah, Irene. It's viola from on the right. You mean violin you play on the left and viola on the right? Is that your question? Yes, Janet, you should get this one. This lipstick can last for a long time. Alright, so I'll put my lubricant on the peg, so you see when I turn, it's actually very tight and it doesn't make those cracking noise. Yeah, this a bit here is okay. It shows that there's a lot of friction. This is a set of good pegs. If we still continue to have this cracking sound, we can actually put more peg soap. I think I need one of those lipstick for my pegs. Yes, I think you already have your violin for a few years. If you haven't had this peg soap apply on the pegs, I think you'll be encountering some issues with the peg now. Viola from behind. This one no. This one is a kid's cello. It's a cello. Viola is not that big. So this one is this big, yeah. I did show on my previous stream making packs for the violin. I think most of you have already watched, unless you are new here. Maybe for Irene, I'm not sure whether you have watched or not. So we can test how good is the pack by doing that. You know, you see, I can swing by holding the pack. It looks scary, right? It's looks like it's quite risky. You may drop the violin, but my hands tell me exactly that this is all right. Yeah. So for you wouldn't want to do that. This is my my way of testing how good is the pack. You can hold the weight of the violin. You see, it doesn't slip. Look at that. Yes, I really need to bring my violin for some TLC. Yeah. You can travel already, right, Janet? Can you? Or your government don't want you to come to Singapore? We do have like 2,000 to 3,000 cases in a day, because the government here has adopted this strategy to live with the virus. So I'm not too sure if you can travel to Singapore. Okay, graphite on the grooves already, on the bridge. The next thing is to put chalk under the feet of the bridge. Time to string it up. Not yet. We are slowly easing the restrictions, or maybe in a few months we will be able to travel. Yeah, really hope so. When I string out a new instrument, I will usually string up G and E first. This will allow the bridge to stand upright. Then we can move on to do the middle two strings. Yes, Irene, I will put up a record for the sound of this violin separately. So I'll post that. On Instagram or on YouTube also. I haven't stringed it up. I haven't tuned it up, but I could hear that the projection is pretty good. Yeah. Hi Victor, thanks for coming. God bless you too. Thank you, Victor. Maybe just introduce Janet is also from Brunei. Janet, Victor is a violin teacher living in Brunei. Same type of wood, rosewood chin rest. It looks really beautiful with the dark brown color. And this is called Guarneri model chin rest. As I put on the chin rest on the violin, I noticed this is a fire stamp on the violin. Maybe on this camera is better. You guys see? Beautiful fire stamp. Yeah. So it says here, Raffaello Di Biagio, obviously. Or over here. Well, it's not in focus here. This one. The golden hue clamp for the chin rest. You can see from the side here. No, I have not, Irene. Maybe you'll be the my first customer from Guam. Okay, so that's it for this Raffaello Di Biagio Labo violin from Italy. How do you guys like this instrument? Do you like the look and the color? It's beautiful. Okay, for the next segment of this streams, I'd like to announce I mentioned in my past streams that I'm doing this program. It's a special event on the 8th of December. So that will be a stream after next. The next streams will be on the 17th of November. You guys can mark your calendar. 17th of November, I'll have one stream that I hope to be an educational stream. So during the streams, I will share with you certain part of the instruments that I will do during the streams, either to repair or to set it up. I will have to give it a thought first about what which part of the violin that I want to show it to you and it benefit you. And the next streams will be on the 8th of December. So during this stream, there will be the last streams for this year, as we going to year-end holiday is coming soon. So 8th of December will be the last stream. So I hope to have these special events to give away some goodies to my customers, to my friends, to my supporters. So I'm making this recycled tailpiece. All this is actually removed from old violins that I don't think is good for the violin. Some has this thing's broken, and if we're going to trash it, why not reuse it and make into something that is nice and is useful too. So what is this for? This to hang on your Christmas tree. So it's Christmas trees ornament. Yeah, I try my best with my family to make this presentable. So on the 8th of December, anyone can just walk into my shop. Maybe we'll be hanging around at the corridor there. People can drive past and pull over and say hello and get one of these. Not just a tailpiece. I can also make this. You know what is this? You definitely know what is this. This is the bowl, the tip of the bowl. The bowl that is not usable anymore. Cut it and make it into ornament. Do you like this? And even for cello bridge that is not usable anymore, we recycle this. I can paint this and hang it and hang on a Christmas tree. How lovely it is. Give me your feedback. Is this a good idea? Can paint into multiple colors here. Look at that. So this is my year-end projects that I'll be doing with my family. And in the past 2 years, we did recycle violins. We restore, we refurbish violin, put up a set of new string, and then donate them to. For last 2 years, I donated to the Philippines in Iloilo. But because of the COVID restrictions, the lessons there for the kids is not always feasible because of the restriction. So this year I'll be doing this tailpiece Christmas trees ornament, not just tailpiece, bridges and bowls too. Yeah, so this year I will not be donating violins. Instead, we're doing this for the mode of festivals, year-end festival. No question asked, everyone can just walk in and get these ones. What do you think? Is it a good idea? Do you guys like it? I know people from Guam and Brunei is a bit tough, yeah. Thanks, Irene. Anyone else have any comment or any wish list about the next live stream? Please do a close-up of trim. I hope I got it right. Purfling. Trim. Hi Sherman, thank you. Purfling, Irene, are you saying the purfling or the violin? Yes, Victor, violin is the best ever Christmas present, and Christmas is the best time of the year. Yeah. A live stream for cello. Actually, I'm fine to do cello, but the problem is we are not able to fit this cello within this frame. That is a pity. Until I have means to expand this or have a better setup with better cameras, and I sit further away from the table, or put the camera not too close to the table. But currently there is this technical difficulty. I don't think I'll be able to do that. But when I do a cello, I already have a good setup, a better setup. Oh, you want to see the violin purfling? Purfling spelled as P-U-R-F-L-I-N-G. Could you see? Could you see it? When I put too close to the camera, it is not in focus. Yeah. Hopefully you can see that. Not really showing at the edge. Do you want to see all this line, the purfling? Back. Yeah. The black line on the edge. Yes. This black line is perfectly. It's actually plywood, yeah. So it's 3 layer, black, white inside, and black. It's very refined, it's very neat. When you reach here, it's pointy. It actually forms a perfect joint, and you see one like the bee sting at the end. And this the corner here is also an opportunity for the maker to show his skill. See how refined is this, the corner, and symmetrical. Is there anything else I can show you? I love watching those makers do those corners. Yes, it's really amazing. Well, thank you guys for watching my stream. I hope you continue to support and log into my channel and watch my streams every fortnightly on Wednesday 7 p.m. Singapore time. And also do check out my Instagram account. Instagram account is Johan Strings. Same for my Facebook account, Johan Strings. And I do post some short clips on TikTok if you do have a TikTok account. TikTok account is LIMSKJ. LIMSKJ. Aaron, you want to see the scroll? Yeah, scroll from the side. Isn't that beautiful? It's so round, yeah. This side. Let me just put this away. Thank you, Victor. So I think if there's no other requests, my streams for today ends here. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to bring more content, more even better content, or other things that you guys want to see. Can send me an email or send me a text message on social media. I'll definitely put those wish list in my plan. Thanks for watching my stream again. And I hope to see you in 2 weeks time. Thank you very much. SK signing off.